Hi everybody, welcome to Angela's Chinese class. Last time, we have learned three measure words. They are 个, 杯, 平. 个 is the most general and useful measure word. You can use it for people, things, or abstract ideas. What are abstract ideas? For example, 一个问题, one question. Question is an abstract idea, right? 杯 is used for drinks served in a cup or glass, and 瓶 is used for drinks served in a bottle. Also, last time, we have learned a lot of vocabulary about fruits and drinks. So what will we learn today? We will learn another three measure words and some vocabulary about vegetables and snacks. No more talking, let's begin. Please read after me. 土豆，土豆，土豆，包菜，包菜，包菜，胡萝卜，胡萝卜，胡萝卜，辣椒，辣椒，辣椒，黄瓜，黄瓜，黄瓜，西红柿，西红柿 or you can say 番茄，番茄，鱼，鱼，鱼，薯片，薯片，薯片，饼干，饼干，饼干，糖果，糖果，糖果，蛋糕，蛋糕，蛋糕，棒冰，棒冰，棒冰，鸡蛋，鸡蛋，鸡蛋，肉，肉，肉。Good job. Now let's move on to snacks. 零食. Then how to describe the quantities of 饼干, 糖果, 蛋糕, 棒冰. Please read after me. 3 biscuits. 3块饼干. 1 candy. 1颗糖果. 1 cake. 1个蛋糕. 1 ice cream. 1根棒冰. So the measure words for these items are 块, 颗, 个, 根. And in Chinese, as you know, there are many measure words. It is impossible for beginners to learn hundreds of measure words. So when you see an object and unsure what measure word to use, just use 个. However, this is only used on our daily conversations. If you want to take Chinese exams, it is better to know the most correct measure word for each items. Now let's learn the first measure word for this lesson. 包 2 bags of chips, 2包薯片. 包 can be a noun, which refers to bags. In the picture, you can see they are 2 bags. 2个包. 包 can also be a measure word. For example, 1 pack of biscuits, 1 bag of candies. 一包饼干, 一包糖果. So the measure word 包 is used for things that come in a bag or package. It's often used for food or daily items, such as a bag of candies, a bag of chips, or a pack of tissues. Now please read after me. How many bags of chips are these? 这是几包薯片。These are 2 bags of chips. 这是2包薯片。Now let's move on to vegetables. This page, you can see that I have divided these vegetables into 2 groups. One groups include 土豆、西红柿 or 番茄、包菜。And another group includes 辣椒、胡萝卜、黄瓜。The reason I did so is because the first group, we use the measure word 个, and the another we use 根. But why? Please focus on their shapes. The shapes of 土豆、西红柿、包菜 are irregular, or in a word, they are nearly round. And the second group, the shapes of these vegetables are long. So let's take a small conclusion. 根 is used for long, thin objects, especially for plants. Now please read after me. How many carrots are these? 这是几根胡萝卜。These are 3 carrots. 这是3根胡萝卜。2 cucumbers. 2根黄瓜。3 bananas. 3根香蕉。2 chili pepper. 2根辣椒。Next, let's move on to other items in the supermarket. 鱼鸡蛋肉 Okay, now let's focus on the measure word 条 条 is used for long, narrow, or flexible things, and also some animals. Now please read after me. How many fish are these? 这是几条鱼 These are 6 fish. 这是6条鱼。One leg, 一条腿。One pair of trousers, 一条裤子。One river, 一条河。The best way to learn 条 is to memorize the items that use for 条. For example, to describe the quantities of the trousers, you are supposed to think up 条 for its measure word. So just see them as fixed phrases. Okay, well done. We have already learned another 3 measure words today. 包、条、根。包 is used for things that come in a bag or package. 条 is used for long, narrow, or flexible things and also some animals. 根 is used for long, thin objects, especially plants. So we can realize that 条 is for long, narrow things. 根 is also for long, thin objects. So what are the differences between them? Differences between 根 and 条. If it's a plant, use 根. If it's an animal or object, use 条. But this rule is not absolute. It depends. In the end of the class, let's have a small practice. Please repeat after me. What do you want to buy? 你要买什么？你要买什么？ I want to buy. 我要买2包薯片。我要买3个西红柿。Or 我要买3个番茄。我要买2根胡萝卜。我要买1条鱼。我要买2包饼干。我要买1瓶可乐。我要买3个面包。我要买3个土豆。Great job! In this lesson, you've learned vocabulary for vegetables, fish, eggs, meat, and other items you can find in the supermarket. You also learned a new verb, buy, 买, and 3 measure words, 包, 条根。So congratulations! Did you gain something today? If so, don't forget to leave a comment and follow me. See you!